Hello Capricorn, we're getting ready to do Will My Ex Return video for the month. I do one of these every month and this is my third love video for April. I like to stay way ahead, so I publish them as soon as I can, and I do 4 monthly. So anyway, I want to welcome all watchers, cross watchers, new visitors. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you do like the content, please subscribe, like, share, thumbs up on the video. Hit the notification bell and you will automatically be entered if you leave a comment for the raffle or drawing for the 20-minute phone reading with me, which I give out monthly. Thank you so much for that. And with that, we will get started with your reading. So will your ex return? I'm having a hard time with these cards. I've done a lot of readings already today, but we shall see. Okay, so Capricorn, I would love it if you would tell me, all you Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, how Pluto and Saturn conjunct in late January affected your life. I would love to hear that. That'd be so great if you could share that with me. So let's get started. What is the energy in the recent past that your lover, the one that you are inquiring about, the former lover, is your ex returning? What energy have they had about your relationship? Oh, 8 of Swords, all in their head, self-imposed imprisonment. They feel as though they are singing a song of, I made a big mistake. That's regret, remorse, sadness, being all in your head. It's Gemini energy. And the reason they feel that way is that they love you. Look at that beautiful love card. Could anything be prettier than that? Oh, just gorgeous. The Ace of Cups is a water sign energy. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. How do they see the situation? How do they just see things as they are currently? The state of affairs, so to speak. They have been left out in the cold. 5 of Coins. So for many of you, you've blocked them. You're not speaking to them. You don't want to speak to them. You're over it. You've had it. All right. So how do they view you? How does your love interest view you? Wow, the Chariot card. I want to say very much in charge of your own life. That is Cancerian energy. And that indicates that, you know, hey, your person feels like you are the driver in your own car. You run your life. You do a great job. You're very boss. You're very much capable. You can do anything you want to do. You don't need anybody. And that is a beautiful card. When we look at the Chariot card, it's a very exciting. They see you as exciting. Very much so. Capricorns, I know, are. You're always doing something interesting. So how do they feel about you in their heart space, Capricorn? The 6 of Swords, feeling as though they need to move towards you so that they can find their happiness with you again. The 6 of Swords can mean a card of moving away, but as we see, this person's looking up and they want to come towards you in their Uber taxi or what? Water taxi. All right. So how do they see the two of you moving forward? Well, they need a plan of action. I keep getting this card. Plans of action, Page of Pentacles. The person is going to try to reach you. They're going to try to text you and see if you return the text. The World card indicates also too, your person might be a different culture, a different ethnicity. They might be far away from you physically. In another country. They could also be from another country, but your person feels as though the only way they can reach you right now is through some sort of messaging system. All right, let's see what the hidden energy is for this person. They want a reconciliation. That is their hidden agenda. How do they see the situation as we look at outside worldly influences? How are they viewing the ability to come forward and talk to you? The Fool card, Aquarius energy, they feel as though they are indeed able to come forward and make a suggestion, to ask you to start over with them. Oh, that is a lot of beauty there. The Fool card, Aquarius energy. Oh, I love this deck. It's really beautiful. How do they see their success? What do they think is the outcome if they come forward and ask for reconciliation? What will be their outcome? The Six of Wands. Ooh, they have a chance for victory. So Capricorn, you're not so, you're willing to discuss this, but we're going to clarify this and kind of see a little bit more detail about what happened. All right, so Capricorn energy. Why is your lover? Oh, interesting. They definitely are going to be on bended knee. That was stuck. Okay, they're going to be on bended knee asking for another chance with you, for a chance to speak with you. Have you ever noticed in the movies how the king and queen are sitting on their throne and everybody comes in and they kneel and they curtsy, but this person is outside in the snow feeling really left out in the cold, feeling as though they have to make amends. All right, the Eight of Swords is here. Your person really loves you. Love you, love you. That's the self-imposed restriction. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the self-imposed restriction here? Healing and recovery, feeling as though they're healing from the breakup, feeling as though you might be healing from the breakup. Who's healing here? What's going on with this healing card? King of Swords. This person did not listen to their emotions. This person is a King of Swords energy, Aquarius energy. They tried to use their intellect in a relationship situation. Well, they created a situationship instead of a relationship, but here they were in love with you. You were in love with them, they were in love with you, and here we go. This person stayed aloof and stayed, very much in their head and not in their heart space. That is Aquarian energy. Okay, so it might be Aquarius. Two of Cups, divine partnership. Oh my goodness. Well, no wonder they're all in their head. All right, so let's see. Why is the Ace of Cups here twice? Well, it's divine partnership, okay? So we have two Aces of Cups and we have the Two of Cups card, okay? So it does show divine partnership, so that's very clear. Ten of Wands, they feel very, very guilty. They feel like they have a heavy burden to bear. How did somebody get left in the cold here? Capricorn, what did your person do? They feel very guilty about it. They felt like they couldn't do what was needed for the relationship. The Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment. They just didn't invest properly in the relationship. It shows that they really just didn't do the things that you do to put a ring on the finger. They didn't really take the actions necessary to make commitment. The Wheel of Fortune, they thought they had plenty of time, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor now. That's Sagittarius energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune turning in their favor now with our Capricorns? Two of Wands, okay. Well, some of what they did, what I'm seeing here and the reading that I'm getting is that for many people, see these books, for many people this will be a very young relationship. And one in which you wouldn't be as likely to really have a comparison. So you really wouldn't know how good the relationship was. And when I get the planning and decisions, Capricorn, your person just didn't know it was time. They thought it was too soon. They stayed in their head. They were strategically planning. But again here, trying to use strategy. A lot of you that this will apply to will be students who are just, you're young in your career in life. You could be away at university, you could be getting a master's or, working on a doctoral dissertation or a doctorate degree. So it really shows that for some of you, you just didn't think the timing was right, so you just ignored the relationship and didn't give it what it was due. All right, well, we have to learn our lesson on those sorts of things. All right, why is the Chariot card here for how your person sees you? The Three of Cups, well, you were having fun with other people. They knew that you loved them. They knew that you knew that they loved you. But, at the end of the day, they didn't invest. And here you were, you felt, Capricorn, again, we have the World card here. There's another World card. You felt that they were just going to leave and nothing was going to come of this. So we have the World card here and here. So for many of you, this person was probably from a different country, literally, or studying abroad, something like that, or you both were, and you just felt that they didn't really make a move to make a commitment, and you were enjoying yourself, and there were other people you were interested in, but you did love this person. You did feel that you wanted them to step forward. So when they didn't, you moved forward. You're very fiery, you know, that you have a lot of lots of fire, business acumen, moving forward in your life. A lot of you are business people. You might have been getting a business degree. But according to this, what I'm seeing is just that you didn't sit still. You were not going to sit still and wait for anyone. You just moved forward with your life, and you let life take you where it would. And that Chariot card, you know, you're the driver of your own destiny. You are headed into a direction that you want. If this person follows you or, you know, chases after you, okay, you'll listen to them. And here it is, the Strength card. You will listen to them. You realize, Capricorn, that this wasn't really anything that the person did wrong, other than be inexperienced enough not to realize how valuable the relationship was and is. All right, manifestation. The Magician card, Gemini energy, is a hidden energy with your lover. They can manifest you. Now we have the Virgo and Gemini energy. And the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. This is Gemini, this is Virgo, but so interesting. So your person is manifesting you. Why is it that you're going to have a new start? You look very happy. Look at that. You look like, oh, I'm having fun. And oops, there's my lover. My lover has returned. Beautiful. I love this card. Look at how pretty she is. There you are, Capricorn. You're open. You're happy. You feel like life is good. Chariot card again. You are living large, and you're not letting anyone slow you down. People have to keep up with you. If they can't keep up with you, Capricorn, then they are not for you, and that's how you feel about it. So as an outcome card, what do we see? We see the Five of Pentacles. You're still going to leave this person in the cold, you know. The cards are saying that you want a victory in love, and unless this person really gives you a substantial offer, you are just going to be on your merry way. You have a whole life to lead. You have places to go, people to see, and things to do. So will your person come through with a good enough offer? Oops-a-daisy. Let's see here. Seven of Cups, fantasy, wow. Three of Swords. You think that your person also thinks that you're with somebody else. But your lover is living in a fantasy world. They don't seem to be putting this together. So why is the fantasy card here? Your person comes back and asks for your hand, so to speak, and yet they don't really seem to have a tangible plan. Let's see, the Devil card. Yep, there we go. Well, you simply don't trust them to do what they need to do. So the cards are telling us that essentially you are going to go, wah. You're going to ring the big buzzer, you're going to push the button on the floor, and they're going to disappear. You do have an obsession with each other, but it does look like, Capricorn, you are going to go for someone who is down to earth. This is our Capricorn Queen, and you don't want any devils, and you don't want any people who leave you in the cold. You don't want anybody who is, you know, has to always beg to get forgiveness, because you want them to live in the real world. You want them to be grounded, and you don't want any third-party situations or any diversions. So Capricorn, that's what I'm getting for the overall general, and let's see what your person would say to you. Let's see what they're going to say to you to try to convince you to take them back. Let's see, what is Capricorn's person going to say to try to get them back? What are they going to say? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Okay, well, that has the potential, but I'm still not seeing this being good enough. So let's see, Capricorn, will your person be able to overcome all these concerns? Let's see what they have to say. We will be together again. Well, again, this is a fantasy card, right? This is the person's not putting a ring on your finger right now. According to this, they're living kind of in their own little world. Okay. I'm a better person because of you. Well, Capricorn, it really looks as though you are having a great time. You do expect to find a different divine partnership. Right now, it looks as though you're going to let your partner just sort of wallow in their sadness, because right now they're not showing you enough. So that's what I get for you. Good luck. Have a good one, Capricorn. Thank you.